Hi friends, today I am going to show you how to make prawn noodles salad. Now this prawn noodles salad is also called as atto and this is very famous in Myanmar or Burma. Let's know the ingredients. We will need half kg of jumbo prawns. Now I have taken the jumbo prawns and I have cleaned them and I have removed the veins of the prawns. That means I have deveined the prawns. By doing this, we are ensuring that our stomach will not get upset while eating this. And this is a very important step while cooking jumbo prawns. And over here I have one small cabbage which I have cut them into fine pieces. And over here I have 3 to 4 teaspoons of garlic which I have cut them finely and I have deep fried them in oil. Over here I have 2 large onions which I have cut them into fine pieces and I have deep fried the onions also. Now over here I have one small onion and one small bunch of coriander leaves cut into fine pieces and 2 boiled eggs. Over here I have 2 teaspoons of turmeric powder and salt as per taste, 4 to 5 teaspoons of red chili flakes. You can adjust the quantity of red chili flakes if you want this to be spicy. Over here I have dry shrimp powder. I had taken the dry shrimp, the sun-dried shrimp, and I just roasted them in oil for about 4 to 5 minutes, and then I have grinded them in the mixer to form a powder. Over here I have 1 small cup of tamarind which I have soaked them in water. Over here I have 1 small cup of roasted chana dal powder, that means roasted lentil powder. Over here I have taken the tamarind water. I have just strained the tamarind and we are going to use that water. Over here I have fish sauce. Now fish sauce is often used in South Asian countries and this has a very strong odor and a very strong taste. In case if you don't like fish sauce, then you can skip it. Over here I have rice vermicelli or rice sevine, or you can also call this as rice noodles. Now these are 2 packet of noodles around 400 grams and I'm just going to soak them in boiling water for around 4 to 5 minutes with salt, and then I will be just straining the rice sevine or rice vermicelli. Now over here I have 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. This is the same oil in which I had deep fried onions and garlic. Into the same oil I'm going to add all the prawns and I'm going to cook the prawns on a low to medium flame. Now I will be adding turmeric, salt and fish sauce. I will be adding around 2 to 3 teaspoons of fish sauce in this. In case if you are not able to find fish sauce, you can just skip adding fish sauce into this recipe. Now we will just mix all these things together and we will cook this for around 5 to 6 minutes until all the water from the prawn gets evaporated. Now after 5 to 6 minutes we will see that the prawns have changed its color and all the water has completely evaporated and we just have oil left behind. Now I'll just switch off the flame and I will just remove the prawns and I'll keep them separately, and we will be using the same oil as a dressing for our noodles salad. Now in a wok, I am taking half of the rice noodles or rice vermicelli which I had soaked in water and I have strained it using a strainer. Now the rice vermicelli is completely cooked. I just added salt in boiling water. And into this now we will be adding our salad dressing. Now we will add the pre-cooked prawns. I'm just using half of the prawns into the noodles, and I'll be adding half of the oil. So this is the same oil in which we have cooked the prawns. And I will add around half of the cabbage which we had cut. Half of the onions and half of the garlic. Now I'm not mixing all the vermicelli together because I don't have a very big pot or pan in which I can mix them. So I've divided them into half, and over here I'm adding around 2 teaspoons of shrimp powder and 2 to 3 teaspoons of chana dal powder, roasted chana dal powder. And we'll be adding 3 to 4 teaspoons of tamarind water. You can add more tamarind water in case if you want this to be more tangy in taste, and around 2 to 3 teaspoons of red chili flakes. Half of the onions, raw onions which I had cut, and half of the coriander leaves. Now after adding this, I'm just going to mix all these things together. Just ensure that you are mixing it very well. In case if you're not able to mix it with a spatula or spoon, you can also mix this with your hands. Now after mixing all the things together, this is ready now. I've mixed them all together very well, and over here I have plated the prawn noodles salad, and I've garnished this with boiled eggs and half of the lemon. So do try out this recipe and let me know whether you have liked this or not. In case if you like my videos, then do subscribe my channel.